world of YouTube. Terrible sorry, excuse me. A little tongue twisted there. Terrible sight here. And tonight, I'm sorry, but I'm definitely burning these people that are coming around your local stores. No, I'm burning them out. I mean, this is BS. Complete ridiculousness. And all they're doing, people, is scamming you and ripping you off. And I mean, if you wanna contribute to them, hey, that's fine. But I recommend nobody bear with me. Sorry, I had to pause for a moment because something strange been going on down by my street. And usually, I don't know what it is. I definitely have to keep my eye open. There's been a bicyclist. This one went on down the hill, but I don't see where he went. But for some odd, strange reason, I've noticed person, what? Them are cones, Ted. Yeah, them are cones. Yeah, hurry up and get the cone, Ted. Yeah, barking at cones that they just paved the road with. And blocked it so you don't drive on it. Look out, folks. Pug is going after a cone. Actually, 15 of them. You stupid dog. But anyways, I gotta keep my eye open. Like I said, because for some reason there was a couple of days where this bicyclist was up against this fence I walk by at night with the pug and just standing there. I mean, one time I had to turn around and go back because, I mean, I wasn't keeping the dog out long, but I figured I didn't want to, listen to the dog bark. You have to pull him to the side. But, I don't know, weird stuff going on. And there ain't no different anywhere else in this world about weird happenings. But once again, back to the video part. As you can see here, we have two gentlemen. And this is Market Basket in Leominster, Mass. Over by the Whitney Field / Old Searstown Mall. Now, Kevin Carlson, I just sent them this video. He approached someone. And mind you, I seen two people at two different stores the day before. He saw these people. And he approached him thinking he was playing a violin with beautiful melodies. Don't get me wrong, when you see these people, you will hear some, elegant violinist playing. But, like I said, if you want to contribute, so be it. But they hold up signs, homeless, got kids, trying to feed a family of 4. But yet, the music they're playing is fake. And, I don't know if you can see if I can get this loud enough. Now I can tell right here that this guy is not playing that violin. When I pulled out of this parking lot and I swung around to record this, and they got a, go figure, accordion, which this is kind of something new, because before, the last two guys I seen, they were in Worcester, two different stores, and they didn't have no yeah, two guys playing just a violin. But when this guy started playing, and I think you can see that it don't even look like the accordion guy is even moving. But as you can hear, the violinist, he's not even keeping up with the rhythm of the music. He isn't either. You can see that and you can tell. Very. And when I drove by and came through and back through, my son said his fingers weren't even moving on the violin. So, I mean, that right there tells you. I mean, I thought that I would post this because, for one, if someone's playing music, you know, and wants to get a tip or something, or is doing it, you know, which they do in Boston, don't get me wrong. But these actors and performers are doing it legit, especially when they play music. But when they come over here like this and take advantage of people, and I'll tell you something, the guy in Worcester, the PA system he had was so friggin' loud. I mean, yeah, it sounded like he was at a friggin' concert. So, I mean, with that being said, they're doing that to just distract you, because they only want you to hear the music. They don't want you to see nothing of what I was going to say about Kevin. He went up there and he thought he was playing. But when the guy said, no, you cannot record me, of course that gave him, all right, you're a scamist. Because he wanted to put him on the show. He will probably, give these people publicity. And if they're playing real music, hey, why not try and get him a gig? And I'm for damn sure that's what Kevin Carlson wanted to do. Thinking, hey, these people coming here. And some of these people, I hate to say, are from Ukraine. So if that tells you anything. I mean, whatever they're doing, and for them to come over here and start conning money out of people, come on, at least have some talent and be playing it for real. Because like I said, if Kevin could have got him a gig somewhere, there's one great song that played violin, and that of course was the band The Who. And they put it in it, and how they did it, it's, too bad there's not a lot of other bands that went off and tried that. Because I'm sure, if you play it right, you can get something damn good out of it. But then again, you got the great Charlie Daniels. Devil Went Down to Georgia. He made that fiddle, boy. And if you're not a country fanatic, he made you a country fanatic, He made you like the fiddle. Putting it in that song, man, Devil Went Down to Georgia. Looking for soul steel. That's right. Playing the fiddle. I remember when that first came on the radio when I was a friggin' kid, man. I was like, whoa, this is effing cool. I think that came out in like 76, 77, Full Moon. And I remember that song, man. I'm still mesmerized by it. Because you know what? When you got a hero like that, and you're hearing it defeat evil, everybody wants to defeat the devil. Well, I know I do, and I'm sure a lot of other good folks do too, except for all the idiots that misuse it. But just like when you have Iron Maiden fighting the devil in their catalog of drawings, and Iron Maiden, man, I love their friggin' drawings and stuff, and how he chops the devil's head off and he wins. Mr. Eddie. I like them type of things. I love it. But like I said, hearing Charlie Daniels for the first time, hearing that song in the fiddle like this, it would be nice to see someone come from another country and, hey, go on American Idol or something, crazy like that, or America's Got Talent. Ukraine got talent. Come here in the U.S. and show their talent. But when they're conning people and they're not really playing, that's disturbing, man. That's really degrading to us Americans. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. They're standing out there. They're taking the time of their time to do this. But to set you up and to think they're really playing, I mean, hey, call me a friggin' dick, but I think it's wrong. And I'm with Kevin Carlson on, oh, you're not really playing? Then you don't need the money. Because, come on, man. What about the people that do play, like in Boston? I was out in Boston on the 4th of July, and there was some real awesome entertainers out there. I mean, there were literally people playing music, doing stunts. Yeah, they were doing the real deal. People like this, though, man, I'm disappointed. Them are just con artists that want to steal your money. They don't give a damn about you. They don't care what you give them. And I mean, the hell? It's not a rain for it. Ain't no rain clouds. But the fake can take your money. That's just bullshit, man. So I'm just letting everybody know this is a thing, and it's starting to, obviously they're starting to move around, and they're getting out there. And I know the ones in Worcester, man, the one I seen, is I went in the store that day and I was watching them. Yeah, I'm thinking, wow, he's a little bit too amazing to be standing on the street right now. Why ain't he with an orchestra? Why ain't he, playing in some type of band? But when they're doing it fake and just to take, I'm not down with that. And I'm letting out on their little con artist scam. I mean, that ain't no different than, people here doing that stuff. They're out there panhandling. Oh, man, I got 4 kids to feed. And I had that happen to me. Friggin' guy tells me, I got a kid at home. I'm trying to give him something to eat tonight. And he says, give me $10 and I'll give you 6 or 8. No, 7, 6 or $7. And then I went to pull out a 10. I'm like, all right, you got a kid, right? He says, oh man, I'm sorry, I only got $3. I'm like, wow, what about your kid? You can't buy nothing in the, and I said it too, you can't buy nothing in there to feed your kid for $3. He said, what you mean, man? And he started getting cocky. I'm like, okay, you better get the F away from me. And right there, I knew he was a scammer. He didn't have no kids to feed. You can't buy your kid no $3 worth of food, let alone $7, $8. $6. Wow, this dude was off his rocker. I think he needed $10. Yeah. Pay off for a rock or something. Ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. And I don't play them games, and I don't think anybody else should be conned out of their money either. So, with that being said, I mean, hey, they are here, they are doing this, and if you want to believe it or not, I know they're faking it. And you can tell in this video how he's not really playing with the music, playing the music. he ain't even playing with the music correctly. Because when them quick fiddle finger movements, as you can see in there, all he's doing is jerking the stick. His hand ain't even moving. You can see it. And when my son drove by and looked out the window, he even seen it. I seen it. It's like, wow. So I don't know. If you feel sorry enough for them, hey, you think they deserve the money, so be it. But I'm just putting it out there, man. These are real, true, live scammers. And all they want to do is just get money. I don't believe they got anything other than taking your money, and that's that. Because I'll tell you, when Kevin Carlson did his video, and the guy wouldn't let him record it, some woman came up right after him and said, "Oh, that's beautiful music." Handed the guy $20. I mean, hey, if you think it's worth it to pay someone that is not playing real music, who will not make it big and just making it big off your hard-earned dollar, well, that's up to you. But I'm just putting it out there because I don't like seeing people getting their money taken like that. No, it's just like someone saying they're going to get their kid food and they're only going to go and get crack and, drugs and beer and go dope it up. No, man, I ain't down with that. You know what? Some of these people do have kids and they don't give a damn about them. That's what I see. And when you live on the side of the tracks that I do, you see a lot of that. So take my word for it. I'm not saying this to be a jerk. I'm not saying this to be a, straight up a-hole. I'm saying this because I know what it is to live on this side where con artists are strongly among us. And I don't think anybody should get ripped off that way. If it's someone legit, hey, they're just trying to make a living with their stuff, and they're doing it for real. These guys, they're faking it 100%. So I'm just letting y'all know, folks. It's starting to become real common around here now. And I thought I'd share it. Because until you live on my side, you ain't gonna know a damn thing. That's why I'm here to help everybody, my people. Help you from giving away money for free where it don't deservingly belong. Alright. Be safe, take care, and always beware. Because these people are out there. There they are. Faking your money, people. Faking and taking. Out.